All right, guys, this is the paper 2 of the January 2020 paper. Let me just scroll down so you guys can see what's happening on our sheet. And this is January 2020. So just do for the first one, it says using a calculator, otherwise calculate the exact value of the following. So let us do that. It's a fraction, and usually the first one is a fraction. So we have 4 and 1/3 times 1/3 minus 1/4. Now we must do the multiplication part first, according to the Bundes rule. So 4 times 5 is 20, and that's 21/5 times 1/3 minus. Well, let us convert this 1 times 4 plus 1, 1/4 plus that minus 5/4. So we can say now and cancel 20 1, 27, 20, 21, 7. So we get 7/5 minus 5/4. So the LCM would be, just do this now, so it's 7/5 minus 5/4. So the LCM is 20. 5 into 20 is 4 times. 7 4 is 28 minus 4 into that is 5 times. 5 5 25. So 28 minus 25 would give us 3/20, and that is your first 2 marks in the examination. All right, guys, very important. Let's scroll down and go further. Now this one says 4.1 minus 1.25 squared divided by 0.05. So that's the first 2 marks. Now this is as simple as it looks. So we must square 1.25 first. So let's just rewrite it. It would be 4.1 minus 1.25 times 1.25. We're going to kind of just draw it first like this. Rewrite it. Let's rewrite it so you can see what's happening, guys. All right. So this part, this is paper 2, so you are allowed to use your calculator. So let me just get my calculator. So it's 1.25 times 1.25, and that gives me, so it's 4.1 minus 1.5625, and that is divided by 0.005. So we can just punch this in the calculator now. So let us do that now. Okay, so it's 1, oh no. So it's 4.25, or 4.1 rather, minus 1.5625. If I get equal, just divide by 0.005. And there you have it. The answer is 507.5. All right, guys. So that's very easy going. All right, let's go down further. It says now a stadium currently has a seating capacity of 15,400 seats calculate the number of people in the stadium when 75% are occupied. So we just find 75% in out of 100 times the total, which is 15,400. Right? So basically we are finding 3/4 of it. Again, we can just use the calculator. 3/4 is the same thing as 0.75. So we can say 0.75 times 15,400. And that gives us 11,550. All right, guys. Let's look at this one. And that was worth 1 mark. They say now the stadium can be renovated with a new seating capacity of 20,790 after the renovation. What will be the percentage increase of seats, right? So what they're asking is basically, let us rewrite it out first. So currently it can hold 15,400. So we need to find the difference, and when it's renovated, it can hold 20,790. So we need to know the difference, how many more it's gonna increase by, and then you can talk, right? So that's that minus 15,400. Again, I'm using the calculator because it requires you to use a calculator. Time is of the essence in this paper too. So make sure you have a calculator, get familiarized with it. So that gives me 5,390. So this is the increase that it can hold after renovating. So now we need to find the percentage as opposed to the current one. So it would be 5,390 divided by 15,400 times 100%. And that will give us the increase. Let's use the calculator again. So that divided by 15,400 times 100. That gives us 35% increase. And that would be your answer. Guys, I still have to do, I have class. We still can do this one before. It says a neon light flashes 5 times every 10 seconds. So just rewrite that 5 times every 10 seconds. In other words, what it is saying, it flashes 1 time every 2 seconds. Without even, this is the same thing as this, right? So 1 time every 2 seconds, or every 2 seconds, 1 time. All right, so let us see what it says now. Show that the light flashes 43,200 times in 1 day. So we would have to calculate how many seconds there are in a day. So let us see that now. So in a day, how many seconds are in a day? Let us calculate it. Why would they give such a question there? All right. So 60 seconds in a minute. No. So there are 24 hours in a day. So we can say, all right, 24 times 60, that's the number of minutes, times 60 again, that is the number of seconds. We'll just do that. So first, 24 hours in one day, to convert it to minutes, to multiply by 60. And similarly, we multiply by 60 again. So in a day, we have a total of 86,400 seconds. And because it's 2 seconds, it's for every 1 second. So we can just divide this by 2, and it is proven. Just double check. 2 into that goes 4, 2 into that goes 3, 200. Yes, it is proven. All right. Because remember, you know, for every second, for every 1 second, here, 1 time every 2 seconds. So this would be divided by 2 to get this. All right. Right, so probably have to go run now and I have class. So I will continue this paper further on in the news.